and you need to know that I love it here. I love this place. And when you know I'm coming here, leave me alone. Don't bother me, because I'm having a good time.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be diving into creators and reacting to how the Chinese manufacturers are selling high quality furniture and homes at jaw-dropping affordable prices. Anyways, let's jump into the video. Okay, so let's kick things off with importing luxury bags versus importing an entire house. Yeah, you heard that right.
While China was on here telling y'all how to skip the middleman for the luxury bag, I was importing a whole house for the price of one American kitchen. Let's get into it. So I flip houses for a living, and sometimes I build them from scratch. And let me tell you, building a home in this economy, get it. And when it comes to sourcing my material, I've been to every name brand and discount warehouse within a 100-mile radius. And I still can't beat China's prices. This is my newest project. Well, actually, this is me tearing it down, and it'll look more like this. I sent the plans for the kitchen to a U.S. company, and they quoted me $50,000 just for the kitchen alone. So I took my ass to TikTok, found me some vendors, hit up my homegirl who lives in China. She does QC for small brands, and locked in my vendors. Not only did I get my kitchen cabinets, I got my full chef's pantry, butler's pantry, walk-in closet, all the countertops, all the sinks, all the faucets for $21,000. Then I got my ass back on TikTok and found another plug. I'm talking tubs, faucets, sinks, countertops, cabinets, accessories for 7 bathrooms for $10,000. Now I ain't no mathematician, but that still don't equal up to $50,000. Please. Was it easy? No. Did it take 4 months to arrive? Yes. Was I up until 3 o'clock in the morning because they're 12 hours ahead? I sure was. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Now, I don't know much about the luxury bag, but if you're building or flipping, get your materials from China. This house is about to be luxury on a budget. Stay tuned. Love you. Bye.
Wow, 50,000 for a kitchen versus 21,000 for an entire chef's pantry setup. Well, it's not just smart shopping, it's like a masterclass for resourcefulness. And honestly, this is why many people are turning to these Chinese suppliers and manufacturers. Sure, it takes a little effort to navigate the shipping and the quality control, but the savings are very much significant, and I would put in the work, would you? Next up, we have modular homes. I'm not too familiar with them, but they've been coming up on my FYP, just like these creators. Let's check it out.
If you think China is just good for handbags and jewelry and shoes, you think it too small. A lady just came on my For You page talking about she can build me a house in 48 hours, have it delivered to my home, fireproof, waterproof, rust-proof, and it only takes 3 people to set that thing up. She could deliver that house to my house, and it'll only take 48 hours to make. And then the video, literally right before hers, a man came on there talking about he can get me a BYD seal car for $11,000. That thing looked like a 2025 Tessie. You telling me you could give me that for 11 bands? You sure? Now, when I pop out with my modular home, my 8-bedroom modular home, and my 2025 BYD looking like a Tessie, don't say I didn't tell you. China putting us on right now. It's not just about handbags and Nikes and jewelry. No, you can get like your entire life from these people. Like, they had a man, he popped up on my FYP earlier today, and he was like, I have nothing in my house made in the U.S., but everything in my house is made from China, which makes so much sense.
Okay, so modular homes can be built in 48 hours. They are waterproof, fireproof, rust-proof, and customizable. This isn't just innovation, it's a game changer. Imagine being able to just buy land and order your modular home and have it ready in less time than it takes to renovate a bathroom. And let's not forget how accessible this technology is now. The companies are shipping worldwide, which means anyone can take advantage of these solutions, whether they're building their dream home or starting a housing projects. Yeah, modular homes are definitely worth considering, even with the tariffs.
We really have to start being smarter about our money, and that could mean venturing outside the norm, and which is why I'm currently in China. And if you aspire to or are currently trying to build out your new home or dream home, This is what they do not want you to know. So thank me later and never say I didn't put you on. Building materials, furniture, and finishings aren't so expensive in the US because of supply and demand. It's because sellers have to mark up the prices because they have to cover their costs and make a profit. So now that we know this, why not just cut out the middleman and go straight to the source? And 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get better quality because now you can afford it because the prices make sense. And don't be naive by thinking that you can't get great quality in China because baby, best believe most of these companies are getting their stuff from China and slapping their high price tags on it. So now let's get into it. All you need to start is a floor plan of your home or your business. And from there, you have 2 options. In this video, we'll be covering option number 1. If you want something that is stress-free in a one-stop shop, let me introduce you to George Group in Fushan. And girl, George Group takes care of everything. They will build your whole house for you, from your kitchen to your bathroom to your walls to your finishings, your doors, your couches, your lights, your pool if you want one, your outdoor furniture, your tables, your chairs, your bed. They have so many showrooms that you can go to touch and feel anything that you want. And this is of course to suit whatever budget that you have, whether it's just a small home or one of their bigger clients like these hotels. But the best part is, if China is intimidating to you, they will plan out your whole trip, help you book your hotel, take care of all of your transportation. They will pump you with coffee for your jet lag and take care of all of your food, whether you want to dine in or out. And when it comes time to ship everything back home, they said do not worry because they know exactly what to do and how to do it. So you can interpret that whichever way you choose. So if you're someone that just wants it done without any fuss, this is definitely the route for you.
This creator is right. Prices aren't high because of supply and demand. They're high because of the markups. By cutting out the middleman, not only are you saving money, but also giving access to better quality. There's even companies that can handle everything for you, from the design to the delivery. And it's really a lifesaver for anyone who is overwhelmed by the logistics of home building. Plus, their concierge-style service makes the process feel almost effortless. If you've ever dreamed of furnishing your entire house without the stress, this is definitely the way to do it. Okay, let's go to Foshan, China, home of the largest luxury furniture wholesale mall in the world. And spoiler alert, it's impressive as it sounds. Let's look.
I'm in Foshan, China. Let me show you the biggest wholesale mall for luxury furniture. This place is 32 million square feet. We spent all day here and didn't even see a tenth of it. This building itself is a work of art. There's luxury houses here with showrooms such as Fendi, Armani, and Versace home. And fun fact, this is where all the American businesses are buying their wholesale from. Everything was top tier quality. It was real good prices. Like I'm talking like IKEA type pricing. The only problem you might run into is the shipping, and them tariffs is gonna knock you over your head. There's entire floors for different categories. If y'all plan on furnishing your house, y'all gotta come here. I was in this massage chair for 2 hours. All of these statues were carved all out of jade, and they are so fire. All I know is the veil has been lifted, and I can never look at furniture shopping the same. Trust me, the detail, craftsmanship, and pricing blew me away, and y'all gotta come see it for yourself. I'm gonna be showing y'all the best wholesale shopping in China. Stay tuned.
32 million square feet of luxury furniture? Are you kidding me? This is basically a Disneyland for interior design. And the best part, the prices rival IKEA. Sure, shipping and tariffs might be a challenge, but think about the bigger picture for anyone who's furnishing an entire house or even starting a business. This kind of access is invaluable. Plus, how cool would it be to say you handpicked your furniture from the literal place of design? Okay friends, that's a wrap for today. These creators really showed us how powerful it can be to think outside of the box when it comes to sourcing materials and building homes. Whether it's like modular houses or wholesale furniture, definitely cutting out the middleman. China continues to prove itself as a global leader in affordability and innovation. So here's my question. Which idea stood out most? And would you consider sourcing your materials or furniture from China, or maybe even buying one of those modular homes for like a tiny home or something? Let me know in your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Anyways, thanks for watching, and always see you in the next one.